There's someone there. Welcome to Uruguay, and more specifically Punta del Este, the southern Monaco. Behind me here on the sand is these fingers coming out of the sand. The most famous attraction here in Punta del Este. Well, I guess that's enough for mandatory sightseeing. Let's do something more interesting. Let's go check out some abandoned places. It's around 4 kilometers from the place where I started, from the fingers to the first abandoned place, which is Old Mill. I saw some pictures from Google. It looks freaking amazing. I hope it's actually still there. Let's go and check it out. It's a pretty posh neighborhood. Look at all these vegetations and buildings. It's pretty cool how there can be any abandoned mill around here. It's around 2 kilometers more. But look at this candy house, or candy looking house. I guess those pink walls are not candies. It's only under 1 kilometer there, and houses are still looking like this, like they were designed and built yesterday. I'm starting to think there is none abandoned buildings there. If there is, they have been converted into some art centers or museums or something like that. Let's go. We'll see. Now I walked past this huge abandoned building. It looks like it used to be some kind of a hotel or something, but there is now blanks in all the windows, all the doors. But it seems pretty heavily secured, so I don't believe there's any way we can get in that one. Seems like there was the reception. It used to be. Now there's glass on the ground and broken tiles. There was actually a sign telling that they are selling this place, so that's why they're probably keeping it in a decent condition. The windows up there seem to be open, but no way I can climb there. Maybe in Assassin's Creed. Alright, let's continue to the mill. I don't know what happened when I crossed the road on that side. There's the abandoned hotel with a sign of sale. There's a sign telling that place is for sale. There's a sign telling that place is for sale. It seems that on this side of the road everything gets abandoned and to sale. Maybe there is a mill. This gives me a hope. This place seems to be named Orc, a port to a Mordor. The Black Gate, I guess. Alright, but it seems to be still in a use, because I can hear lawnmower. Maybe Sauron is cutting some grass. And guess what? Look what I can see. Just behind there, behind the field. It's some kind of a abandoned tower. And I think that's our mill. And it seems to be there. Just next to a golf field. Not sure if it's private property, so let's go in before someone sees. That doesn't lead anywhere. Maybe I can go from here. Needs to be some kind of a path. Oh yeah, here we are. Lots of tiles and glass also here on the ground, and someone has made a support. Loads of graffiti on the wall. And look at this. It's a freaking pool. I didn't know that they have those in a mill. Huh. I hope there is no squatters or someone using this as their illegal house. Loads and loads of graffiti everywhere. Here, some kind of a fridge or something. This seems like could have been a fireplace, but there's not much light, and that way it seems impossible to continue from here. Alright, what we have here? Oh, there's someone. There's someone there. Someone is... It seems there is a water source, because I hear someone washing their hands. I'm not sure if they are squatters, if they are people who actually own this place, if this is a private place, or what it is, but it's behind that door, which was sealed off, so I can maybe check this side of the building if they didn't hear me. Some kind of oven or something. So many rocks on the ground, they're making a lot of noise. Let's check out the cellar. Loads of trash here in the cellar. Seems like a place where you would kill someone if you would want, and hide the body. Alright, let's go out this way. Some soap. Let's hope the guy who washes his hands doesn't come looking for his soap. Here's the tower, someone's washing the clothes here, and I heard the water, so I believe they are on that side of the building. Alright, let's head that way and hope I won't encounter anyone. It's a beautiful old building, and we are back on the road. Just checking it from here, from the other side, and there seems to be more stuff there. Barbecue or something made out of a old barrel, and the washing stuff. And there's also the door from this side to the other parts of the building, but I guess that part is the one which is in use at the moment, maybe by squatters. There's also abandoned hotel, but the problem is it's 24 kilometers away. Now that I look from the maps, it's way too far to walk there and come back the same day. So I think maybe I'm walking to the bigger road and try to hitchhike there, and I hope I get some luck. Now that we have some time here before the next place, I'm gonna tell something about the Uruguay, which I checked from the Wikipedia just before. So in 2013, this was the first country in the world to legalize marijuana. You can grow it for yourself, you can buy it from the supermarkets, but not the tourists, only the locals. Also in the same year, 2013, they legalized the same-sex marriage here in Uruguay. Now what else? This is one of the most richest countries here in South America and whole Latin America also. And they are addicted to mate. Mate is like a bit similar to cafe or tea, herbal drink. Really typical also in Argentina. You can see people walking with their mate cups and thermal bottles with their hot water all the time here. Isn't this probably the most amazing park for the kids? Look at all these things and slides. Why I didn't have this kind of place when I was a child. And it just continues and continues. There's more, there's more. It's a huge place. And they have a freaking pirate ship. Isn't that cool? The most important thing here in Uruguay, if not mate, it's football. Everywhere here you can find something about football, and I guess they are also pretty good at it. I can only name one player, Suarez. I hope he's Uruguayan, not Argentinian. Maradona, Argentinian. Alright, we have reached the bigger road. Now just let's hope some cars are actually going also that way and not just that way like they seem to be at the moment. Luckily it seems to be a pretty busy road, even though there's only 3.5 million people here in Uruguay, but it's not a big country. Most of the people, I guess more than a third, are living in the capital in Montevideo. We are still so much in the center that people are not so easily picking up. Mostly are going to the center or some areas nearby. Mostly when you get outside of town, people are starting to pick you up much more easier. I've already been here more near to half an hour and no one has picked me up yet. Our ride doesn't seem to work. It's around 5 kilometers to the next town, La Barra, so I'm gonna just start walking there, hitchhiking at the same time, and let's see if I need to walk the whole way there or if I can get a ride before that. I'm also getting a bit hungry because I'm not eaten anything yet today. Also, it would be great if I don't need to walk a lot today, because my feet are already so dead from walking the past weeks too much, so I'm basically taking a lot of ibuprofen a day just to keep the pain away from the feet and be able to walk even a bit. Vale. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Ciao. What an amazing dude. He had his workplace around 8 kilometers that way, but he took me extra the whole way to here, to the abandoned hotel. That's freaking cool. Full of graffiti at the moment, which I'm not surprised about. But there's no doors anymore, no windows, so it's possible to even enter the place. It seems that it has not been a very big place in the beginning. There's the pillars left, and seems here is the showers, and here are some more showers. But what a place they have here. Here's pool, and just behind it you can see the lake. Freaking amazing. And what else we have here? Not much left of these rooms. Oh, here was the toilet. Not sure in which conditions these stairs are, but maybe I can climb carefully. Alrighty, we are upstairs. All the tiles are not anymore in their place. Seems to be another shower. So I guess these have been private rooms which have the showers there in the back. Just need to hope the floor doesn't fall down while I'm walking. Let's go and check the upper part of the building. Seems to be similar kind of a rooms also in here. Yes, shower. But the view is amazing to the lake. And there's the pool. Has been probably pretty cool hotel while it was in use. It seems to be in pretty alright condition actually. Only one of the steps was missing right here. But otherwise it seems to be pretty walkable. The pool doesn't have much of water anymore left. There's some kind of a trash. And here we have also some room downstairs. I think here has been kitchen or some kind of a heating room at least, or something. Lots of trash on the ground. And places have been broken like this. There's someone's shoes, so someone has been spending here a holiday and left their shoes here. I guess that's pretty much all we can see in here. Cool place. Cool place. Now let's try to hitchhike back to the Punta del Este. And at that side they had the lake and the pool, and on this side they have the sea. So you can decide if you want your room with the sea view or with the lake view. Freaking amazing! I might need to wait for some time, but at least I have these candies. I had these candies. Maybe if I kick enough of this food, I will become as good as the Uruguayan footballer players. It has already taken some time. No one has picked me up, but I didn't really expect that to happen soon. So I guess that I just need to keep continuing. And maybe I'll pass the time by kicking that wood. Let's see, maybe we have luck with these cars. Nope. So more.
Bien, voy a estar bañado.
Sí, vale. Perfecto.
¿Todo bien?
Todo bien, todo bien. Voy a Punta del Este. Muchas gracias.
Si no va a tener que bajar el vidrio.
Ah,
El vidrio.
aquí.
Acá.
Ajá.
No. Este.
Y
Y abrir por fuera.
Ah.
Dale más, dale más.
vale. Ok, vale, vale. Y aquí. Perfecto.
Dale, que
Muchas
pase
gracias.
bien. Igualmente.
Ciao.
Chao, chao.
Perfect. I got almost 9 kilometers with that car. It's probably the coolest car I've seen for a while. Alright, this is taking too much time. There's rarely buses. Once there seems to be coming now. So I'm gonna ask if I can get with that to La Barra, the next town, and maybe continue my trip from there with hitchhiking. La Barra? Sí. Gracias. Alright, we are in La Barra, around 10 kilometers away from my hostel at Punta del Este. If I'm right, I might be wrong, but I think it's around 10 kilometers. This also is pretty touristy town, this La Barra. Seems to be all kinds of souvenir stores there and some kinds of restaurants. Punta del Este is pretty expensive place. It's called the Monaco of the South because there's a big port and a lot of people come there to spend their money, mostly high-income people. So also the prices in that town are higher. I was walking here in La Barra when I went past this one, Museo of Cannabis. Something you don't see every day. So let's check it out if it's open. Oh yeah, seems so. All kinds of books and some kind of a shaman hat, I guess. The biggest penis in the world. Nowadays it is legal here in Uruguay to grow your own, so perfect place to grow your own in the back of museum. Sit vicious also here. I've been seeing this Cattivelli brand around here in Uruguay. In Finnish it means cat soup. I guess it doesn't have the same meaning in Spanish. I'm just gonna start walking towards that bridge, cross that bridge and take the road which leads to Punta del Este and try to hitchhike there. I didn't know who designed this bridge or if there is some logical reason for them to being like I guess they just wanted to make the road to be a roller coaster. We have arrived here to the point where after the roundabout the road continues towards Punta del Este. Vámonos! Well, now it's only 9 kilometers left. That's walkable, but I would hope to get a ride for that. In case I don't, I'll just walk the 9 kilometers back to my hostel and hope my feet are not completely dead tomorrow. Grey stone. Well, yes. Hola.
¿Dónde vas?
Punta del Este?
Sí, dale.
Sí, perfecto. Muchas gracias.
¿Todo bien? Where are
Sí,
you from?
Finlandia.
Finlandia. Hi, Facundo. How are you?
Muy bien, gracias. Thank you. Ciao. Alright, I made it back to the city. He would have turned a bit earlier already, but he had extra time, so he took me whole way next to my hostel. Perfect. And here it's good to stop today's adventure with a good Negroni next to a fireplace. Couldn't be much better ending for this day. By the way, I mentioned about mates before. For sure there is some mates. You're anyways in Uruguay. Good night. Buenas noches.